Well, it's time for us to talk relationships on Thursdays. That's what we do here on the Max Morning Show. And it's a continuation of last week. We talked about trophy spouses. Pastor Baffuor talked at length about it. And today, he's here. I am so grateful to you, man of God, for coming.
Thank you.
And you look just... I don't know whether divine begins. You look so nice.
Thank you.
It is awesome to see.
Thank you.
That is one thing I pick from you.
Thank you.
You always look that way.
Thank
and
you.
Appearances can speak volumes sometimes. It
It
is awesome to see you once again.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be
I just
here.
want us to do a recap of what we talked about last Thursday, just briefly, and then we'll proceed from there.
All right. I think last Thursday, we tried to explain to our viewers, say, I can't say trophy wife cry any the other. Now I said trophy husband. So I took it from this dimension. Say, Ansana, you can't trophy wife or a trophy husband. First of all, you the word trophy, I say. Now I explained to them, say, trophy, say, after Obia achieve baby. When we are able to achieve a victory or a success, the award given to that person to just massage your ego. Because sometimes the placard near the bemano, it doesn't really value anything, but they just display it there to make them just get excited anytime they see such a trophy or such a placard. It just excites their ego, tickles them. So, oh, me cry once upon a time, I was able to do A, B, C, D. So you can't be a trophy wifer. And I say it becomes like a display. Bear achieve na dear we. And I'm saying you ain't really suit even to our society. Yeah, society is purely masculine agenda where men thrive more than women in terms of those stuff. Because they say, be able fine or bad the four a quackofa a brand TSA or what I don't know. And you see be intimacy.
But intense.
And I'm saying intense in the holding in a kugu men manasonum. Yes, we were biased towards our men, but we considered the cultural context that we are growing from and the things that we think we can just situate in to make it powerful. And we spoke about and there be a timid disagreement. And after say you've gotten the trophy, a wife or a husband, and you may timid jaiba. And we spoke about strength. Say be do pempen so be a be man kra nimfie mo do so chen oba na omum paso agro no ho na amanfo efred nyina kase no kugina
o ka say e bedu ba bi oba ni obi kasa phone so kra na oyam hyeso opie no so won ya na oyam hyeso wan hwe kro obi du sika mbedwa nanka wo so wan hwe ya wo ba bi waba no ma bi ana wa wo nia bi kra na wakofo oba fefefe na wontumi sabi anya ya be na wow, but who citing in the Bible?
Yes, it's true.
It's
true. Reuben, a climbing ne father, or say, you are my firstborn, you are my strength, you are the excellency of power, but you defied my bed.
Wow.
It's impossible, yes.
And me per se, yeah, obi owa, only we are so one worry footballer. Onya warrior be also worry musician also worry obi otwesini and now obi aga na obi anim no say obi ani na ni so ade hu but obi obeka say menya this particular person na enya warrior nti obi wa baby a footballer so obesi shemu akoti so obenya footballer bi obaby a yetwesini obeya rewre kwati say ono no that is na ni so ade hu no yen hwe no so kasa.
I think there's absolutely nothing wrong say obi person yes sir because we are see there's choices
obiani ni open
yes
it ni odwan pen odin
football so your choice but the NTR says every choice goes with a responsibility. Adie bi a will choose there must be a responsibility attached to it. See the problem with human beings is that we are just repeaters of history. Why am I saying that? Adam is the first man according to scriptures. Those that talk about pre-Adamic race and had theological class, so mean call. But they funny say with the want of better word, Adam, they're the first man. When Adam committed a sin or a treason against God, Nyamebo would say a question, Adam, where are you? Or say I'm naked.
Adam, what an answer.
You understand? So your geographical location doesn't have anything to do with your physical looks. You understand? So, where are you? I'm naked. But let's drop that. And then Nyamibu says, what did you na? What's Obana? What the name I mean? That is where the problem comes in. Because Bible says, Nyame who say, I'm still answering your question, but I just want our listeners to understand. So that I'm dragging them to a place. Because my friend free baby, the little teacher, yes, you must teach from the known to the unknown.
Yeah.
Now, Nyame says, Adam, what did you know? Or say, Obana, what the name no. But is it true, say, Nyame na if madam? Because so say Obana then man media, then let's question that. Say Nyame na di Adam man, or say Adam na ne could choose here. Now, what scripture Bible say Nyame ka say and yes a beman kutotena. Then God brought Eve. The word brought there, where the Hebrew meaning to present. When I present something to you, the individual receiving the thing or the individual as the gift is being presented to, you have a choice. Either to accept my gift or to reject it.
Wow.
So Adam said, when Adam saw Eve, he said, now, this is the bone of my bone. So it is a choice he made, acceptance. So you can now go to God and say, the woman you brought me. Well, yes, sir, you are running away from a responsibility that goes with choices. And he said, why do you say open celebrity? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But understand that your choices goes with responsibility. Number 2, your choices goes with accountability. Choose to be and you are going to be accounted for. Number 3, your choices create chances or put you in chains. Either the choice you make, either you create a chance for you or to put you in chains.
Or say choice be out by no.
Yes. Yes.
Enti nia obechusu bia choice kwa kan say wo twi nia wapadia na nia obeha nia obepa we na mepe okay ade a mepe no ebetumi di wakonkwaso ana say bie kwan fefe ma enti say wadwe you say sini twani na mepa eho ebetumi di wakonkwaso ana say bie kwan
enti now metima establish we no ene ya nhwe wo chance metima create ya ma
okay.
We change everything to our common. Okay. You understand? Because until we understand that your choice will give birth to chances or will put you in chains, and you won't tears here. Because at the end of the don't just be aroused by the term celebrity. Because Tiasia said you are going to marry a celebrity, but when you get home, you are going to see a man.
Or a woman.
Or a woman. And to ko ware obi a wagidin onim bibi yo amansan nyina hu no
ya boje ne so
nanso ni duru fie a obi amane nyenso obeye nipa. So either you are going to marry a king, but when you go home you are going to see a man in a king.
Obi asamodi two menim or ware musician Ghana big obi aboje ne so na o si obafie a oye na de ese sebe nyese bi oda enuro so but nipa ohun se ni ogina stage a oye kokoro odi ni bafie ohwe ni din o say enti eno any
good.
Can we use that as a case study?
A powerful case study because you see the woman saw a glory ohun animonyam
ashran fefe
de ashran nanso ade ashran na chi no eye nipa enti unya fa ade ashran na ukofia nya ade ashran na akwa afi na akwo sa ade ogina stage do ashran nipa ebo ne jiso no oda ohwan ngoromo
Chabio nipa
oye nipa chabio na didi ekura bi enye fe obi anu so didi a wesra obi a ofi obetene nka efi ebia woni kura bia ne
na so ma fa chame asense ne be bua obi an fa ba bia
yes
obi wa man say we hia sofo so be wa on the sofo an wo pe senya sofo ne spiritus wo oni ni rafia so hunu so oni nipa and the choice bia we say bia wo kura de onye sini twani but bia obi a office bi obi wo choice bia wo be ye no
yes
from the ordinary to the celebrity
yes
what say there are choices or chains.
Oh yes.
It will be anfani there.
Yes, that's it.
Yani Pastor Baffuor din komo afa trophy spouses home. And then ye case study no eye 1 year I say obi oye kokro o se obi aboje ni so no. Ono no pay. So your ba so ebe ma software footballer, a musician, movie star. But then ebetumi I say ukra wo choose ordinary person no. Ade a hu won ho no, odi ni refia e bia na ntisa. Nti enyina fire there. Why? See at the right time we'll open the phone lines for you. Pastor Baffuor from Patrona Matwa.
So said the eka no. Onya hu animonyam na open na animonyam na chi no. There is a human being. So how are you going to handle the human being beyond the glory? Now, what the chances for obia or person wale celebrating. Why you saw person wale celebrating? They understand say obi a celebrity. And see, there's difference between a popular person and a person who is a celebrity. Oshe Ghana how we tend to accept a popular person to become a celebrity. I can be popular in a day, but I'll become a celebrated person in a period of years.
Yeah.
I can just do something and everybody will get to know me.
Send out to Max TV Suite.
Yes.
Why a popular?
Why a popular?
But when you're celebrating.
Yes, when you're celebrating.
Because I don't know, in fear,
yes,
it takes some years.
By years. A juma consistently. Because I just came from radio. I sat on radio from 3 a.m. Me pombe 5:30. And masaba betena. So a time will come, this name will be known everywhere, but it will come with a certain price. Not just appearing on one screen or just somebody getting to know you today or just creating something to make a news in the nation. Then you become popular, then you call yourself a celebrity. That is where we find ourselves in this nation. There are people who are popular, all right. Just one season. There's no consistency in you. So you can celebrate here, and you will be able to achieve something for a certain period of time who has made impact in the life of men. So we are celebrating you based on your achievement in the life of men, not just a news that came on the social media or whatever.
So celebrity, it is just what it is.
It is just
celebration.
What it is. Celebration. We are celebrating something that you have done because we don't celebrate vacuum. We celebrate achievement.
Yeah.
All right. So when the market say we and just say, "Dear one ne kwakotena no, wetima ye bibi, enti na won kwakotena." And idea we achieve you were not part of it. And you are just going to ride on the name of that person. And to you will have acceptance. But understand that acceptance hinges on the person that you are connected to. So without that person, you are not relevant. Without that person, you are not relevant. Because you are just, I don't want you to do a victim. No, become victim and negative.
No, it's too negative.
Yes, but you are just a recipient of somebody's benevolence. Obia yi di ne bia sonso. Enti wo kwa akofan fa se otirim say obenya akonyan. The fact that you are, that is why our first ladies, they go with motorcades. But we have never voted for them. Yeah. So what they are getting is called positional privilege. By virtue of being the president's wife. It's you have positional privilege. Yeah. So we haven't voted for them. They have not stand in any contest. But by the fact that they are married to a president, they ride on motorcade. When even their husband is out of power, they will deserve a certain office. They deserve security. We'll still pay them. So obia ope celebrity awaribiam for so back what being say, oh, positional privilege. Akonya enti akonya no kwa asamoja yirini is powerful. Yes, Sister Joy Kunini is powerful because every morning you are here, everybody knows this beautiful face. Kunini, so everybody knows that. So you have positional privilege. Number 2, and I'm so positional privilege is doors open for you. And the entire person who is footballers, politicians, those who are out there, because doors will open for them. Baby now because everybody admires your husband or your wife and they want to know who that person is. So the fact that you are the one marrying that person, they also admire you. Say they open doors for you. Opportunities are created for you. Because the glory of the man becomes a key in your hands. Yeah. The glory of the woman becomes a key in your hands. Yeah. You understand? So you get opportunities. Now, number 3, you also get financial favors. Because you don't need, or not even Ghana a system that they can give what we call self-recognition bail. And the police in Pocho, now you're popular. Now so what will be popular? The first you name sometimes they can give you self-recognition bail. You name the cop because you're pewayemre. So report in the police station later. And such thing into the Udi can become an insurance if you're looking for a loan. Wow. Names are very powerful.
The day are you a bank, you not say I want a loan.
offer collateral because ni didn't cry collateral. So your name alone, and by the virtue of the person you are marrying, or no crime out trump card to get some financial favor.
Yeah.
So let me establish it there for now.
Okay.
So niema means saying, baby, we can get those things out of that. Yes.
All right. So now that we talked about the pros, let's look at the cons.
Okay, what only change, you know?
Chains. Let's go.
Yes.
Now,
There are chances.
chances. Let's look at the chains.
All right. Now, me can say sometimes idea be a positive piano, it may be negative when you turn it upside down.
But you know, but
very good. Let me explain it. Or a celebrity, you did not grow with him. So anybody you did not grow with, you can grow apart.
That can be as a
no. Most say to me, for baby.
Onyani sika. Onyana hudie. Nejwa for ya ansana
so better. Because you don't have a stake in an achievement. And anybody you don't have a stake in their achievement, your voice is limited. So though you have the name all right, everybody knows that you've married such a man. That is why take your time and read. Most celebrities or marriages in Yena, because we did not grow together. And since we did not grow together, I was made before you came into my life. So you are not my helper. There is no contribution in your life. Okay, a DNT na minka se min waro. A DN wa yama min. Se woni me beda. E ma dawson. Aduane restaurant ho. Awo na wa nwo so e.
Adoption wo.
Adoption so ho. Na se metim kran obi akwa because I have the financial capacity to do that. And there's no crime say celebrity kwako for be na kwako wo.
Oh, see that.
Yes. So there's no crime to that. And Mambusa will say, when this stake when abrabum, and I'm so when this stake when abrabum, your voice become limited. On it goes everywhere. And now, Obia one na mo brano, din so with me tunful. Because na mo bra. But when in the shots here, if you guys grew up together, you will not grow apart. Because you have a stake on abrabum. Obetimakas, me kwa ngochiri me yere kura ne ton into ma de bo amen. Nedum pempen so ye tu mi amenya ba bi ntena ye me kotena me ma asum fie omuje me ya dwuma ye boka me ne me yire ne koda abontene sa ye pawo pans ne duru ba bia duru na wo kwana brabo mu achieve we num nyina wie no okay, what is your history in the story? Next story now what can history way, because there is no a point of reference in that. And since you don't have a stake in his life, your voice will not go anywhere. Number 2, understand that anytime you marry a celebrity, you've married the whole world.
But you're not saying.
Oh, what will be our yed or your candifua? Wow, I am answering.
Nadofunina. Who are you being? Who are you being nation?
Oh, beam nation, you know.
Who are you Sata? Oh, Sata. You're probably a rep.
Yes, because the Etienne say, when somebody is out there, sometimes people think they are closer to the people they admire, though they haven't seen them before. So others, it will shock you that you are going with your husband and somebody will come and just show her cleavages and say, just write your signature there and let me go and tattoo it. Because because the entire celebrating so you be man sign. It will be a way num kumchefo. Na say ye kwatwefo a untimi nware obi a oye kandeni, because there bia no akoma bete
ene wa butreti se wiase
and I don't cast we understand the terrain yet adwuma na say enya no kre, because the emotions of human being will change based on every wouldn't say wukuno no wukọ no acting movie no so ba bia no fenoa. And can't me say you're acting, you're going to have issues with that. Recently, a friend said, Ramsey Noah Bah, and they were interviewing him, and I heard something. So the journalist asked him, have you ever had issue with your wife on those kissing aspects? I said, yes. Yes, you have issue. I had the only feelings. One worry, dear. It won't now. And
my 300 only on what your piano. Not what of your piano in movie. Who buy a house as a man? Why say you can't go fast, mama?
So these are the stuff you must understand, that you are not only marrying a man, you are also married to society. And say you free man on your dear. And so a politician or free man your dear or your mind dear. And a president in the free man, no men can be 4 years. 1 year was your funny dear. No, the state now decide how they are going to bury the person because when you're dear view. Now those things and you have to understand. Say, what in the and another thing is because we are celebrities, they have many opportunities. And it's a wo now you're ban or whatever. First you tell say no or bear 20 times out more of a child.
Ejuma dio. Ebusia for any Pastor Baffuor din komo about trophy spouses. Obi a no wanya ne ho, so nya ne ho kra o din any those things. So ka say obe worry a chains a edu be rem and I said chances obe open. He enumerated them so beautifully. Now we dealt with the chains. We would go for a break. When we're back, we'll talk a bit about the chains and I have a very important question for Pastor Baffuor. And then you can come in. We'd love to hear from you, your opinions, your questions, and what have you. And so the chains, have we sufficiently dealt with?
No, we have not because see, you also have to deal with ego.
Yeah.
Ego, because obia, any pound. The what was some de biano has a way to either inform you or to deform you. What you hear can either inform you or deform you. And today be a what you are great. You are very powerful. Now I watch a scene now otun 40 bidwam kasa. Now all kasa na got to a point the king was getting angry. And the people around much as a manipulation. So I was asking and somebody told me that they do that so that the anger of the king will not come to public. Come down. And to me, they are not just singing, they are cooling him down. You see, there was a great king, and the king also, I don't know if it was Caesar, one of the powerful kings. He hired somebody,
yeah.
Anytime they are exalting him, speaking that Caesar is great, somebody was speaking to his mind. You are just a man. Humble yourself. You are just human. Humble yourself.
I read that somewhere.
You
are just a human.
You are just a human being. You are just a human. Because when you're careful, a human being will make you feel like you are a god. You are a god. And be a celebrator. You are great. You are powerful. Look at the way you move the crowd. Look at the traffic. You are.
Oh, so for and the miracles.
I'm telling you.
Nitia yekono the ref said so we know we oja
prophet one. No, you get this kind of ego. One you careful to make you when you be see ne kura phobia kadako they will just fall down and die. Because Bible says my glory I will share with no man. Me many mo nyam dem no bi anche. E dia de ba kwa me ya so da me mpenjeje ho. Debbie.
Preach on.
Yeah.
Odi kasa. Umpesa de no.
Debbie. So be come say, no, I don't like it. Me so be come say they make can say, no. I don't because I just want to be in the realm of humility. So that I will not be exalted above measure. Paul said in everything, so that I will not be exalted above measure. So celebrities, most of them are exalted above measure. So ego. Debbie.
Remember in Ghana, we expect some sort of service.
Yes.
From Yayirenom.
Yes.
And Mimi a movie star. Joy Wilson. Known all over. Makosha movie about I feel I remember come from
Hey, where you wine? Na me myself where you wine. So ego. So you battle with ego. That is why mostly separation of power.
Question I'm person me busa and answer it's probably not so related to this, but damakuma so pa. Obi o wa no obi na anyini. I say me dafu ada me well that kind of thing. Oni na brain yini say so ma be big so for be asamo buy. So for sorry all over Ghana. The hero oni ne sha se no. O say ada bi madam say there. O ya jai oba no. Esi
oh why not?
Enti movie stars ni bi wo ha sha se no ni obi num gari. Eto da dokuno no mokope
That's why we talk about the opportunities.
Nyame esira na mana be kese ni kunu ana na yiri no waja no etensi pa be movie star no waja movie star na no so so.
I think sometimes what happens is that the more you become big, your taste become different. That's the truth.
The taste in food,
In
women,
everything. Yes, in everything.
lifestyle.
So it become, I mean, a natural. The more you're growing, your taste differs. First time you drink say gabins na mepe. But Michelle say go didi or go into the name and say no, nye gabins na mepe. Nem sika ni so. Yes. And so the point is, whilst you're growing, you make sure you grow with your spouse. Because some of the spousal people who are around us, the growth of their partner doesn't reflect in their life. Because they always want to remind the person that kai baby on kai.
And it's saying on kai, because baby I will do whole day. And it means to dear na make to me okay, yes, I see a crassy. JSS cry and ni modi monty. Yafa na be movie star. Sabra means to me ko suansa no djuma bi. Say mean to me sua dia. And I mean so me business bi. And I mean bibi e be mama ba so say me ka chere say na me no sha say and I want to complain no you need to
also grow. You must grow, because if you don't, whilst we are growing together, we should make sure that we don't grow apart. There are many people grow apart and say our taste, our appetites, our desires, our aspirations become different.
And to be about also for Bermano sabi dressing in koye. Oba no kwa na ekode na ansa oba no dressing in koye. Kabani siliti ya. Berma ni kwa na ekode ne bedu no. E wo se wutumi sorry cry say. Say I was saying me so me hunu entire because obepie. Na obepie na u nails fi utiri hu tantan ofa unko.
It's true.
Okay, anyway, I say we can say you can.
So there are two things I'm yes, a bit more about those celebrities.
Okay, you have phone lines, no? Okay, so the phone lines are now activated. You can join the conversation with your questions, with anything you want. Pastor Baffuor say after the show, if you call me, I have nothing to say to you. So if you want to contribute, you have a question to one say Musabi who are Jinchrebi, be our person who can software her, also bet me after Ghana and Yina air show. So for now,
two things. Number one, you must always remember where you're coming from. Kai be free. Bible says, remember the rock wherein you were in from. Until Kai botan you free moon. Debia Kai or Kessi Mukra Kai. Number two, o Kai said the only bomono. So what do pempen so no buano. Non so no hobby. Because
be your spouse's keeper?
Keeper. And help her because I'm fair on the market.
Yeah, to know what drum. Okay, so the phone lines are open right now. 0558 462 088 0558 462 088. We're having a conversation about trophy spouses. When your spouse is a king, a pastor, a movie star, what do you do about that? Hello, Emanuela. Good morning.
Morning.
Emanuela, now what to say?
I'm Pacho. Asami Amukani. Ayelukure.
Okay.
Mpacho asamna mukane ne kurense. Worry kandinia I was say worry ewiase nyina because of say onye kandini kura no ye bema make sure say woni no wodema eye wo dia ba o pia bonte a eye mu nyina mu dia o yes na obenya botre na woni na atena.
Emanuela yeda sipi eja obi bo no nyimo si ohyewu demu a na ya wudi a opiesi abonte a amansan chefa. I don't know if that is what Emanuela is saying. Say you can.
Son or partner, but I think yes as well. Yanye fair to our partners. E dey na wa abonte a wontimi nya ne fie. Enti wo pese e fie de no e yo fesa abonte so de a. Ade na wonfa fie de ni mpie nkwa abonte.
Ana wonye ne yie.
Wonna me partner because de pie kwa abonte be ni yie. So you don't always have to put unnecessary pressure because you are taking advantage of the fact that you are out there and the person is somewhere. Debia, you place your woman at the back burner, not because you are taking all the glory. My
second question, I've seen two stars marry. Movie stars mienu, they are musicians mienu, and will be a popular pa. No, I worry Robin so. Hello, good morning. Doris, me ba chota me ka.
Hello.
Doris, good morning.
Morning.
Now what you saying?
Nyame ado.
All right, Doris, me ba chota wo bibi ka.
Now me want to connect. Nyamuka se wato ba uti yo huma ukuno. Like I was said, Bema no kwa wo ba no wo bibi mu. Like so on boy if you come out the best one. Then I go to for you with you and over to akade fair. I put the bed. Bema me mu so mo. Senior me wa.
All right, thank you, Doris. Now you can say 2 stars because when stars collide, sometimes whole galaxies come down.
It's true.
And almost so.
I think as a warrior dear, your stardom no is different from your personality. I think one of the things I'm to me and say they don't know how to decouple or dichotomize between their stardom and their house. Or Bobby, what year were bonten, young family.
So you need to divorce. Divorce your
Divorce, yes, you are celebrated life from your yes.
Being a wife or husband.
Being a wife and a husband. Because when you're befia we kunu, when you're politician no. Ubefia we kunu, when you're pastor no be a show TV show no. Ubefia when you're dance or ken na ye show bonten. Ubefia we kunu. Also oba ubefia we yere enye bante ye hwa so ye queen die no. We yere, so you submit to the husband in that house. Because the attention people want to marriage but they are not prepared for the marriage.
Are you talking about the responsibilities that come with marriage?
Yes, because every marriage comes with responsibilities. Every marriage comes with responsibilities. So you can't say somebody am a worry, then so one can hear them in yet.
And yeah.
Debbie. Because I can say, okay, me celebrating to me, na me choose to time and me name me better.
Oh, I see you, baby.
Yeah. And when you're careful, so see, you grow up because every day you are traveling here, you are traveling there, so you see, marriage is having time with your partner. When you're careful, your stardom will take you out of the house more. So you are going to leave one partner. Now say we are 2 superstars. Everybody is growing apart.
Obia was show, but Joseph Gyamerah. Hello, Joseph. Good morning.
Joseph.
Good morning.
I'm Ignacio.
Joseph, Marcho.
Diana.
Mebacho, who baby
Good
can?
morning, madam.
Kase.
Good morning, madam. Pacho Majoso. That's right. Pacho, and Pomono, I'm waiting on better this rhythm that last.
Joseph Kasa.
Nabi can say, I am not saying no canon, and the Kupa, they say, Obia, or celebrate and not Obia, high position. So pure one here, a dominant anyone to send a man and go to the terminal. And this will be a one down to a man shanty. The moment over to me, very big, but when you have care, the be overcome to power of the shanty panel. This will not be there one, you know what you say. Or a man sending an idea. The moment yes, it be a Ojana Mamma, saying, there is my children.
Okay. Joseph, yeah, that's it.
I think, Adebakwa made Guinness in a song. Sometimes you're fair to your other partners. For instance, and so we heard Joseph Kaina was when Yabotra. I didn't mean it's Yabotre.
I don't know so many.
I didn't also need the Yans and Yabotre. Because sometimes, yes, you shift responsibility or medium you stand to the jammy. No. There be opposite Obani Yabotre, and I say Bemani Yabotre. I didn't know one yard dear. A Bemani Yabotre. Now we are there to be an accumulator when you are.
Is it true that in our area we say they be about Jimmy for?
That is what
I am pending for Cassel.
Yes, because when they went understand
Jimmy for Jimmy for means that would they be at the receiving end or you be a man Cassa.
On that's where the problem comes because everybody has their own elastic point.
Yeah.
You can't stretch me forever.
How long?
Yes. And I think we must all compromise rather than leaving the burden of proof to one person.
It was a bakuna de be only Evans, good morning.
Morning.
Papa Kase. Evans, me pacho kasa.
Okay. Me pacho for some can And some kind of but I am not a nipper when I start abroad. I'm not a what is of the travel on no winning on no of effect.
Yeah, Evans, asɛm a woka me nti papa. Emi yapa me da sipi minya enka meti but wasɛm a woka no me nti so obetumi afrɛ me biomu a ka be me de eja.
All right, so because we put the burden of proof to the person. Odomidi atemase. Why should that burden of proof be laid on one person? Because both of us are building a house. Both of us are building a home. So we mustn't create a suspicious environment. You must always create an even environment for us to thrive together.
Enti ene we ade na me ejimifo a sabi wo chena me nipa me sumafo nso ejimifo ni bi enye se de bia me nko a especially ye tan gu ma na so me bo a
yes, it's true
oba de be ma no ye tire two captains cannot exist in one. We're not talking about being captain equity.
Yes.
Enti domina me so me no na ye nko sanka kra ya ye nipa ye be fun but e de yan ya emfa che ye ho ne ye nkwa na e ja put obe na pesa o de ma.
I think first yema atiefo ne ahwefo ntia sese anamobia be to be ano. Don't blame anybody. Blame yourself. Understand say your choice. If obi kra ne tuufo now you had the right to reject the counsel or to accept it. Number 2, what tisade na sia fashion ade a me komu no mimpie. So that you don't leave a bad legacy for your next generation. You understand? And my mpanyimfo si ye boldin tumra na si ye boldin hyemra enye. Enti me nka se opreko ware no na no en wa firi mu. Enti ti be man sin so man sa no ham. Enti hu na wo kono and prepare yourself for impact. As what you play me ba hwiase no. See, brace yourself for impact.
Brace yourself. Where there you need to brace yourself.
Brace yourself.
Thank you so much. But people are interested in talking to you. Now, it be from person ombeba TV so but person no edin komo. Ti so be person no edin komo.
All right. Obi nimbe din komo me de mpanyifo se bicycle ho na. Free kakra o bicycle. I think me ba na me ba bia o ma asoro o that o ko TV so dia last week me share o. Na me mata de kakra na me mfa share. Me ba na ne pam share me friend Jeff ne shop.
Jeff unsa no efe pa.